Hi guys, welcome to the next session in oral pathology. We are discussing skin lesions, and this is a short video on epidermolysis bullosa. You may have heard the term epidermolysis bullosa, and what you want to learn in epidermolysis bullosa is just a very simple thing. Okay, what are the different types of epidermolysis bullosa? What is the reason for it? Okay, so this is only required, mainly required, and how it appears, that is only required for your NEET INACT examination, because epidermolysis bullosa you will see in most of all the options in a skin lesion. Okay, so it comes in your options, and then you don't get panic about what is this epidermolysis bullosa. So epidermolysis bullosa is actually it's also a lesion occurring in the on the mucosa and the skin, and there is multiple reasons for it, and it depends upon the type of bullosa. Okay, so there is four types of epidermolysis bullosa. Actually, we'll see the types first. The first one is called epidermolysis bullosa simplex. Okay, we have a type called epidermolysis bullosa simplex, and it is due to a gene mutation. It is due to a gene mutation, and that gene is keratin gene, keratin 5 and 14. Okay, and this gene keratin is seen in the epithelium. Okay, in your spinous layers. Okay, in your where this keratin is gene, keratin 5 by 6 is gene, it is seen in the epithelium. Okay, in the epithelial cells. So if this gene is defective, what happens when this gene is defective? That epithelial connections, interconnections are not properly formed. There will be loss of interconnection between the epithelial cells. And I have told you already, whenever there is a loss of connection, what happens is that they will undergo lysis, and what happens, there will be split. Okay, so the split will occur. That split will occur. All the cases, all the questions in the skin is actually concentrating on where the split is occurring, whether it is occurring in the epithelium or below the epithelium. Okay, most of all the questions you see, they are asking on which among the following has intraepithelial cleft, which among the following has subepithelial cleft. Intraepithelial means in the epithelium. Which among the following has subepithelial cleft. So they will give a four options regarding the split. So you should be knowing where this lesion is and what is the cause. So if it is something in the epithelium, it is intraepithelial. If the cause is below it, it is subepithelial. Simple as that. Simple factor, no rocket science. Okay, so split, where is the split seen? It is in the intraepithelium. Intraepithelial split. Okay, that is one thing. Now there is one next type, that is the junctional. So epidermolysis bullosa, junctional. Now in epidermolysis bullosa, the gene which is mutated is laminin. Okay, laminin. Just remember the term laminin. And what happens in the laminin? Laminin is related to your basement membrane region. Okay. Okay, laminin is related to your basement membrane. Laminin, the protein, is found in the basement membrane. So where the split is seen, it is seen in the basement membrane zone. We can see subepithelial. So here the split is in the basement membrane zone. So the split is will be subepithelial. Subepithelial split. Very nice. Okay, now next one is that epidermolysis bullosa dystrophica. Dystrophic type. Now here, which gene is mutated? The gene mutation is causing a mutation in a type 7 collagen. Okay, type 7 collagen. Where is this type 7 collagen is seen? Some more deeper in the connective tissue. In the connective tissue. So it is more deeper in the connective tissue. Okay, so the type 7 collagen, the gene for the type 7 collagen is mutated here. The split, where the split is seen, it is in this connective tissue. It is again subepithelial. Subepithelial. So simple, epidermolysis bullosa. Now you know the types: simplex, junctional, dystrophic. The gene mutation in this, and where the split is seen. Simple as that. Now there is a fourth variant of epidermolysis bullosa. That is called the epidermolysis bullosa acquisita. Acquisita. Now there is a very interesting thing in this acquisita. Acquire. Acquisita. You are acquiring something. Okay, this is an acquired cause. This is not hereditary. This is not hereditary. This is not genetic. First three were what? They were hereditary, or they were genetic, right? They were from the genes. But acquisita, epidermolysis bullosa, is not a genetic defect. It is an autoimmune condition. It is an autoimmune disorder. Means you are not born with it. There is no gene mutation in this. Okay, you got an autoimmune disorder where our own WBCs, okay, our own WBCs are acting against your type 7 collagen. So WBC against, or your immunity against your type 7 collagen. Okay, so here it is not a gene mutation, just like dystrophica. In dystrophica, it was a gene which is mutated and the type 7 collagen was damaged. Here, it is an autoimmune disorder where our own WBCs are destroying the type 7 collagen. Again, where is the split we see? Split is seen in the subepithelium. Okay, this much is enough. This much is there in epidermolysis bullosa. Rest, its presentation is just like other lesions, some vesicles, bullae. Okay, all these are same for everything, and you just have to know the different types of epidermolysis bullosa and the gene which is mutated and where is the split seen. Okay, this much is enough. If you know this, you can answer n number of questions here. Epidermolysis bullosa is a very favorite MCQ for the NEET people, and all the MCQ come from only this portion. Only this portion. They will twist and turn simplex. They will ask the gene for simplex. They will ask the gene for junctional. They will ask the gene for dystrophic. And which among the following is autoimmune? Which among the following show supraepithelial split or intraepithelial split? Okay, so this n number of questions they can formulate from this area, and they have already asked so many questions from this epidermolysis bullosa. So if you know at this, you don't have to worry. You can answer any questions about epidermolysis bullosa. Okay, so that is about epidermolysis bullosa. See you in the next video with a new topic.